what he could do in the moment. It was like the sweetest thing he could have done.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's so...
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So, I spent the morning this morning doing some cleaning and editing, and the girls are actually taking their naps right now. I'm actually sitting here waiting for my landlord to stop in because he needs to look at something in the house. And as soon as he's done checking on what he needs to check on, we are going to run to town because I need some random odds and ends. I really want to work on trucking through the rest of the adaline painting that I have left sometime this evening. And yeah, I think I want to pick up some charcoal. I really feel like grilling tonight, and we're out of charcoal and our girl needs charcoal. So I'm kind of thinking, actually, now that I'm saying that, really good I'm saying that because I need to take some chicken out of the freezer. But I think, yeah, I think we're just gonna do up some grilled chicken for dinner and maybe some peas or green beans or something like that. I might even pick up stuff to do Caesar salads. That sounds really good. Grilled chicken and Caesar salads, I don't know. But yeah, so, another thing that I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna do is pick up some sandpaper for the table. You guys, I'm gonna get started on it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have my childhood table. It's one of those that has a bunch of boards that go in it, and it can stretch out, and I could even get more boards made for it and stuff. And it's been a long time coming because it was something that before we ever moved that I wanted to do. And then we moved, and then I had a lot of painting around the house that needed to get done and whatnot. But we're this close, guys. This close to starting on the table. So I want to get some sanding blocks to start sanding it this next week. And then another thing I also want to start on tonight, if I can get the second coat on the wall that it needs to go on, is the macrame for above our bed. If you guys didn't see yesterday's vlog, I actually went to Hobby Lobby and got some like rope that's made to make macrames. I only got one ball of it, so I kind of want to see how much more I think I'll need. I was doing a lot of research last night, and it's really hard to actually kind of guesstimate how long to make the strings when you start to make the macrame, because every knot that you make to make the design makes a different amount, takes a different amount of rope, if that makes any sense. Anyways, so I'm gonna kind of do some guesswork because I'm not super familiar with the knots and how much each knot takes and all of that. So I'm gonna do my best, and we'll see how it turns out. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I'm gonna do a lot of flowing just strands, so I think that it won't be too terribly bad, but I'm excited about that. And I also need to put the lights up on either side of our bed. If you guys remember, in our other house, I have these really awesome Amazon lights I'll be showing you later. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and go out and get the mail, and then hopefully my landlord will be here. All right, these monkeys are like 3 in a cage here. So I got the light bulbs that I was missing whenever I did all the light bulbs in the house. They're kind of an odd size. And then I found this really cool sanding block thing that I can get more sheets for. Love that idea. And hoping this is our last gallon of paint. I'm pretty sure it will be. I'm getting so close to being done. What do you think, Casey? You want to tell the vlog hi? Hi! You can only pick one, so which one do you want to get? You want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You want the monkey? Let me see him. Oh, he's cute. Put this one back. Or which one do you want?
I want this one.
Okay. Is that, are you for sure that's the one you want?
Yeah.
Same as Kai? Alright. Some of the random necessities of life. Yeah, that's my coffee. Alright, just grabbed a few odds and ends. Got this because it's really great for soap scum when it's really built up. I only use it once in a great while. Got this for my recipe video later this week. This for something I'm gonna work on when I get home. I needed some more of those. Grabbed the peanut butter that we like a lot. I think that's almost everything we need. What are you guys doing? Do you need help? Alright, I think I want to do that round mirror or that one somewhere. You guys are busy today. Careful. You better get off the shelf. It's probably not a great idea to be walking close to mirrors. All right, that was a bit of an eventful trip. I totally forgot to get charcoal whenever we were at Lowe's, and Target doesn't carry it, so I had to go back to Lowe's to get charcoal. I almost scrapped it, but I really have been wanting it and I keep forgetting about it. And since I do most of my shopping at Target, or else I get my groceries delivered, it's kind of like there's nowhere for me to get it, so I have to make kind of the extra trip. Anyway, so we went back into Lowe's, and what did you guys get to see in Lowe's?
Puppies.
A puppy, yeah. We got to see a super cute service dog, and the girls like asked if they could pet it, and it was totally fine. And then one of the Lowe's employees actually brought them some treats to give the dog, so that was like made their day. So happy. And then when we went to check out, the gentleman that was checking us out, he was like, do you have 10 extra seconds? And I was like, sure. And he made the girls, he went and got like labels, and he drew smiley faces on the labels to give them stickers. How sweet is that? So it's a little bit of a messy smiley, but it was what he could do in the moment. It was like the sweetest thing he could have done. And they were like all excited that he was drawing stickers for them. How special. Anyways, so it was a well worth trip, even though we had to go back in. For those two things to happen was totally a highlight for them. So we're gonna head home and get started into what else the evening brings. Alright, the girls are in the house. I am just grabbing the charcoal because that is the first thing that I need to do. Oh, camera is start the charcoal. And by the way, charcoal bags are so deceiving. They look so heavy, but they're really not that heavy. Are you playing with your dollar spot finds? Say they're the best. They're so squishy, huh? Squish, squish, squish. Alright, this is what I picked up. I don't really know. I figured with it being a wood, hardwood, it would taste really good. So I'm gonna stick it in here into our smoker, but I'm gonna use it just as a charcoal grill tonight. And I kind of explain this every time just so that people are not wondering why it looks like it does. But Corey kind of like half spray painted it. The inside is like really great. He's working on refurbishing it, but it's totally fine to use while he's redoing the outside of it. Anyways, it was his dad's, and I'm gonna go ahead and just get it cleaned up and get it lit. So why don't you tell the vlog, what's the rule about the grill? Don't touch it. That's right. Yep. So we are super cautious when the grill is going, and we do our very best to keep them away from it. Any grill that you have is hot, but especially a charcoal grill. Never cooked with charcoal, the way that it works is you actually let it kind of burn down a little bit. I got some new lighters too at Lowe's, so I need to take them in and put them away, making the girls stay in here so that we don't have any accidents. What I was saying is you let it all burn down before you can cook with it. So I'm going to cut up my chicken, get it seasoned and everything, and I totally forgot to pick up the ingredients for Caesar salad. I'm just being forgetful today. So I'm just gonna grab some frozen veggies out and get them rolling as well. Corey's home and mowing the yard, so if you hear the mower running, that's what's going on. But I actually found this on clearance, which is funny because this morning when I was cleaning the house, I was like, I don't have any candles right now, or any that are like in season, and peeling the clearance sticker off. They're watching him out the window, so they're like giggling and stuff. But it was a pumpkin one, and on Instagram the other day, I did like a little thing where I was throwing away my fall candle, and I thought I wouldn't buy another one. But this one was marked down to $10 for this big size, so I couldn't resist, and it smells really good. So this is my last fall candle. I gotta let it burn It smells so good. I'm gonna light it right now, actually. It's actually pretty warm today, to be quite honest. I'm like really warm in this sweater. I'm wearing slides. Right. So my chicken actually is not totally thawed. I threw it in some hot water over here. Sorry, I had to break up a little squabble. So I got these command strips because I have the tubing to kind of like, I don't know, camouflage the cords from our TVs because they're mounted. Well, the one in our room isn't done yet. I'm hoping Corey can help me with that tonight. So I grabbed these because the stuff that came with the original kit, first of all, I don't have it because we had used it in our other house, but it was like super sticky. Like it did not come off easily. And so obviously I don't want to damage the walls here, so I thought that these little strips would probably help stick it on. I'm going to show you guys later, so I'm not going to go into like overly explaining everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff away before my grill is ready for me to cook on it. How's the chicken?
Good.
It's good? Yum, yum. Okay. All right, I got the whole track on here and I'm so impressed. I just used some of the bigger command strips. I'll link them below, the ones that I used. They're the kind that are Velcro and then you just pull it right off. So I used a level to make everything connect and I'm really happy with it. So I ordered an extension cord that it's white, just from Amazon. And I'll plug it in there, run the extension cord all the way up here, and then I will wind up these cords and plug it into the extension cord behind the TV. So it'll be really nice and clean looking, and it's kind of just a little way to make it look a little more finished without actually putting the wiring inside the wall since we're renting. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. On to my next project. I'm so determined to get all of this painting done. So Corey helped me move out Hazley's bed, and I'm going to roll in this room. I really feel like this room is only gonna need one coat since this paint has primer in it as well. But I'm not exactly sure, but I wanna get this all rolled and then move into our bathroom. I'm gonna work in there and then probably put the last coat on our room. So cue a whole bunch of painting.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away. I hear your sweet voice, then I see your face. I never knew you could love someone like me. You climbed my tower and you set me free. I never know felt like this before.
It's the next morning and I stayed up, oh my word, until about 2 in the morning last night painting. I'm so close to being done, and I'm just really happy with how everything is looking. Corey actually hung our TV up in our room here, and then this is what everything's looking like. I put the headboard back, and it just looks, I'm gonna turn the camera around. It just looks so fresh, and I just love it so much. And then around there is my desk, which I need to get my chair for, and all of that yet. And then the macrame, I think I'm gonna work on that in today's vlog, and the lighting for either side. And then eventually we need to get nightstands and stuff, but I want to work on the dining room situation before we do that. Anyways, as you can tell, I just got out of the shower and I put in my Ana Luisa earrings, and I did want to remind you guys that that code is still valid, the one that I shared with you earlier in the week. I just love this jewelry. It's so pretty. And yeah, I think other than that, that's everything that's for this vlog. I'm gonna wrap it all up because I'm about to start today's vlog, and we're about to go and run some errands. And so in the next vlog you guys see, you'll get to see me working on the macrame and all of that. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.